2353 Renault Clio 1.2 petrol. We're going to look at that there. No reserve of this one. The power steering light, the battery light's on. This one needs a alternator belt. God, I couldn't get my words out there. It needs an alternator belt, this one. So if we knew about the fault or we find a fault, we do try and declare them as much to our knowledge. But this one definitely needs a alternator belt. It's not on. You'll see that in a minute. It starts and it drives, but obviously at some point it's going to use all the juice out the battery. And I know the power steering's electric on these. Bodyweight wise, got a few dings and dents on the bonnet at the front there. You had stone chip, bit of a mark in the middle. Cheap little dairy for someone there. Headlights want to polish, but they're not cracked. Bumper corners are all okay. Had a little stone chip. A little bit of a scuff on the right hand side one there. Around the wheel arches, all right, no corrosion there. A few little scrapes and dings and dents here and there on this one. The odd little stone chip down the driver's door and car parking dent. The roof itself, sunroof model, all right. Some sponge scratches in there where it's been washed over the years, but nothing too major at all there. Around the rear wheel arch again, nice and straight, no corrosion coming through there. Looks to be all right. And the odd little sort of heavier scratch around the fuel cap there. Back bumper corners all right as well. Across the back bumper, nice and tidy. A few little stone chips on the left hand side, but no big scuffs or gouges out the plastic. The boot itself's all good, nice and shiny. Rear lights are both crack free. No problems with that on the rear lights. Rear glass is all okay. The high level's nice and shiny as well. Some slightly deeper scratches on the left hand side on the roof there. Rear quarter and arch on the left hand side. Bit of a scuff here on the bumper and there. Stone chip down here. Lower half's all right. On the door, as you come to the door, got a few more little stone chips here and there, and you've got a bit of a dent there with some rust coming through. That's just at the front of the passenger front door there, and obviously we're on not a space here, we're on a steel wheel, and the rest are on alloys. Interior wise, it's all okay in there, nice and tidy, no rips or tears to the door card, all the plastic's good. A little bit of wear at the driver's seat, but again, no rips or tears or nasty marks on that at all. Black carpet sets all presentable throughout. No cracks across the top of the dashboard or marks on the dashboard there. All nice and standard down the centre console. No aftermarket head unit fitted either, which is nice to see. Headlining is nice and clear. There's no damp patches around the sunroof, so that's clearly all good. Back seat there again, nice and tidy. A little bit of a mark on that's all right. All nice and straight in there. No rips or tears or cigarette burns or anything like that on the back seat there. In the boot, you'll see we've got the alloy that goes on the front. I presume that'll need a tyre. So the alloy's there, that's obviously the spare wheel that's on. Parcel shelf is there, and the boot carpet's there, it's just underneath the wheel. Onto the left-hand side door card again, nice and tidy. Nice and straight, no cracks or dings or dents or damage on the door card. Seat itself showing minimal wear whatsoever there. All nice and tidy. Apologies about the noise there. It's Toby driving around on the little TY80. Into the engine bay now. Get this up with some dodgy camera action. As you can see it's got no belt on there at all. All nice and tidy on there. Once good clean in the engine bay. But like I said, it needs an alternator belt because the battery warning light's on, which I'll show you in a second. Toby's going to fire it up. It just starts straight up, but at some point you're going to use all the juice out the back there. No problems at all with that there. See, the battery light is on with the stop light because the battery light's on. There you have it, the little 2003 Renault Clio 1.2 petrol, 5-speed manual.